One of the greatest things about video marketing is that search engines, like Google, love them. In general, they prefer them to written content simply because their users, i.e. you, would also prefer to watch videos over read an article. As such, they rank higher for certain keywords. This video will go through the steps required for you to rank higher in Google for keywords, and will also feature some basic information on how to choose a more profitable keyword with Google's external keyword tool. Visit adwords.google.com/select/keyword tool external. At the time that this video was made, Google was in the process of upgrading their current keyword tool. To keep things consistent, we'll also be using the old version of their keyword tool, purely because it's been used for more than 10 years for keyword research and is more reliable for that reason. If you see the new version of the keyword tool, click the previous interface link at the top right corner of this page. For keyword queries, you'll be typing your keywords into this box here. Now, if you've been learning anything about keyword research, you'll know that it's an area that has many conflicting theories. Some people say you should look at the number of pages there are in Google in quotes. Then you dig a bit deeper and you get some conflicting results as to what's the ideal number of results in quotes. I'm going to be suggesting another theory that I use personally to get my pages ranked in Google. I only do things that make sense to me, and hopefully you'll use this method too because it makes sense to you, not because I told you to follow it. Before you do that, you obviously want to know whether, number one, your keyword is profitable or not, i.e., can you expect to make money from that keyword, and two, whether there is a market for that keyword, i.e., are there enough people actually searching for that keyword. First thing you do is type in your keyword. You should see three things appear in columns next to the suggested keywords that appear: advertiser competition, local search volume most recent month, and global monthly search volume. This part is crucial. There's a column next to the global monthly search volume. In small font it says match type. Underneath there's this drop-down menu that says, well, currently broad. Click on the down arrow and select exact. Broad refers to that keyword but with each individual keyword in no particular order. Exact refers to that keyword with all the individual keywords in that order. For example, HP mini laptops. You will see a few things change here. Firstly, the keywords will now have square brackets around them. Secondly, the global monthly search volume should have decreased. The sweet spot for this number is 3,000. Any more and some other internet marketer would have probably already found it. Any less and there wouldn't be enough visitors to convert. Above this, you should see a Choose Columns to Display window. If you click the drop-down menu, you can get rid of local search volume if you wish, since you're more interested in visitors from all around the world. The more important thing is to bring up the Show Estimated Average CPC. This is the estimated dollar value that PPC competitors are paying to get their ad to show in Google. In general, if the PPC advertisers are paying at least 50 cents a click, you would think that they're onto something. Get a keyword with at least 3,000 in exact searches and 50 cents in estimated average CPC, and as far as basic keyword research is concerned, you're done. Now, let's move on to the ranking side of things. With our selected profitable keyword, let's go to Google to see just how easy it's going to be to rank for this keyword. Enter the keyword into Google as it is. No need for entering it in quotes. We're interested in seeing what normal, everyday people see, not what internet marketers see. No matter how many competing pages there are, the most important thing that decides how easy it will be for us to rank for a particular keyword is the page rank for the websites that are on the first pages of Google. Now, you can either do this the hard way by going to each individual site and using your trusty Google toolbar, checking out the page rank of every single individual site, or you can download a plugin or add-on that does it for you automatically on Google's search page. A handy plugin you can use is keywordspy.com's free plugin for Internet Explorer and Mozilla Firefox. For any given keyword, this plugin will bring the most important information you'll need to get ranked on that page, such as page rank, most recent cache date. The more recent it is, the more often that site is being crawled by Google, number of backlinks, etc. After you install this plugin, your normal search results will look like these. PageRank and Alexa ranking will be displayed immediately, and to get other details, you just have to click on the question mark link. The most important thing is the page rank. The higher the page rank is, the more relevant and authoritative that page is, and the harder it is to rank above it in general. If Google's first page of your keyword brings up a list of websites that have page ranks of 0s and 1s, you're in profit heaven, assuming that your keyword satisfies the other requirements as well. Even if it's 2s and 3s, that's pretty good as well. With some reasonable efforts, you should be able to rank above them. Remember, it's an estimated average CPC of at least 50 cents, at least 3,000 exact global searches, and low page ranks that are best. Follow these guidelines to drastically increase your chances of making money online. Getting ranked in search engines, particularly Google, is devilishly simple with videos. Even if you've never uploaded a video to YouTube before, this step-by-step video will help you get your first video up and live with maximum SEO ranking potential. Simultaneously, this technique also increases your chances of getting your video ranked higher in YouTube's internal searches as well. It is not clear whether this technique works for other video uploading sites like vidler.com or veo.com, but as long as the fields that you fill in are the same, chances are they will. First of all, let's go to Google. As an example, let's look up how to get rid of flabby arms. This is a niche with a lot of potential, especially for women who tend to accumulate fat around their upper arms. If you look at the fourth entry in Google, you will see some Google suggestions for videos for how to get rid of flabby arms, with some videos that show up there. The videos that appear here aren't regulated by normal SEO rules. They're only a couple of suggestions by Google. What we're looking to do is to use videos in YouTube and combine them with a hosted SEO blog using WordPress, for example, to get ranked. Let's click on the first video on the left. Here's a few things you should notice. Number 1, the title. Exercise to get rid of flabby arms. Although it's not exactly the same as how to get rid of flabby arms, it's got to get rid of flabby arms in it, which might have influenced Google's decision to choose it to appear for the keyword. Number 2, the tags. How to get rid of flabby arms appears as a tag in YouTube. This definitely explains why this video was chosen by Google. It's also the video that comes up first when you search for that same keyword in YouTube. Number 3, the relevance. This might seem obvious, but the video itself is about how to get rid of flabby arms. YouTube is user-controlled. If you try to cheat the system by uploading a video that isn't relevant, users will give a negative vote and low rating. Chances are YouTube will catch on to you, and you might even be banned from the network. YouTube is already facing problems from spammers who upload videos which aren't relevant. There is a myth that Google is already working on a voice recognition system which will give subtitles for the videos and will also use the technology for measuring the relevance of the video. If this is true, that's great news for you and really bad news for spammers. Number 4, the description. Something else that the person who uploaded this video didn't take advantage of was including the keyword in the description of the video. This is another field that increases the relevance of your video. In this video, I will take you by the hand and guide you through the process of uploading your first video on YouTube and getting it ranked on Google. Visit youtube.com and log in. Click on Upload up here in the blue font at the top. Now click the Upload Video button and select the file that you want to upload from your PC. Depending on how big the video is, this might take some time. As the video is uploading, you should put the keyword into the title, as a tag, and in the description. It also wouldn't hurt to put your link in the description as well. A search engine optimization tactic that many marketers ignore is renaming your video file with the target keywords before uploading. This will increase the relevance of your video and will help you get higher rankings in the search results. Once this is done, that's your video uploaded. Simple as that. Now I'll tell you how to take your video and combine it with another SEO supercharged tool. I'm talking about none other than the WordPress blogging platform. If your blog is aged at least 1 year and has authority in a certain field, having a page with a YouTube video embedded into it will help your YouTube video get ranked in the search engine results pages within 24 to 48 hours. I'm not kidding. You will know when you try this method yourself. It's better if you use a WordPress blog that's hosted on your own domain over a blog hosted on WordPress.com. Follow the next few steps to quickly increase your chances of getting your video ranked in Google through your WordPress blog hosted on your own domain. Number 1. Go to your WordPress blog. Before you add a new post, there's something you have to do to increase the chance that Google crawls your individual post. Go to Settings. Under Permalinks, change the post label to /% postname %/, then click Save Changes. Number 2. Now, go to Add a New Post. When you type in a title with your keyword in it, after a moment, a permalink with the exact title, except with each word separated by hyphens, should appear below it. This sort of title is best to get your post ranked. Number 3. Visit your YouTube video and click on the Embed button. Select the size and copy the embed code. Now, in the HTML editor of WordPress, paste the embed code. Number 4. Feel free to write a few lines about the video or the topic itself. Having just the video in this post makes it stick out like a sore thumb. Also, having both text and a video for the spiders to crawl will get a tick of approval from Google. Variety and variation will get you ranked faster. Number 5. Next, go to WordPress.org and search for the All-in-One SEO plugin for WordPress. This is a handy, free plugin that will also help get you ranked in Google faster. Number 6. Write or copy-paste your title of the post from above and write a short entry that will appear in Google's rankings for that keyword. Write your keywords in the field at the bottom as well. Publish your post and submit your post's URL to a few social bookmarking sites. Your YouTube will get ranked in Google search within no time, and you will start receiving traffic to your video. Do not underestimate the power of this method. It has worked every time for me, and I am sure that it will work for a very long time to come. I recommend that you take a look at the PDF file that I have included along with this module, which shows you some proof that this method has worked for me. If you are creating a video that is not a part of your information product, then you would want to get the maximum exposure for your videos as possible. After you manually upload your video to YouTube, there are a lot of things you can do to multiply your video views. Though YouTube has the lion's share of video on the internet, you shouldn't ignore other video hosting sites. But manually uploading to each of these sites can be time-consuming and not worth the effort. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to some video distribution services and techniques that I personally use to multiply my video marketing efforts. Number 1. HeySpread. HeySpread.com is a great service which distributes your video to 11 different video sharing sites. Like most of the other distribution services, HeySpread is not a monthly membership service. You only pay for the volume of usage, and each upload costs only 5 cents. First, you have to sign up on their website and deposit money through PayPal to get submission credits. Each submission credit costs 5 cents, and you will be charged only when the video is successfully uploaded. Second, you have to enter your login and password for all the 11 different sites here. It will immediately check, and only when the details are right, it will be saved. This is a great feature in my opinion because other video distribution services do not check the login and password in real time and then later produce a report which indicates the video submission failed due to incorrect login or password. To distribute your videos, you can either upload your own video from your computer, give the URL of an existing video on your server, or give the URL of your YouTube video. I do not recommend uploading to YouTube via HeySpread. This is because the file name of the video is modified into some random characters when uploading, and this is not good for your SEO. The best strategy is to upload your video to YouTube manually and then use HeySpread to distribute it to all the remaining 10 video sharing sites. There is another great service provided by HeySpread called uClone. This saves you a lot of time if you are uploading a bunch of videos at the same time. Say, for example, you have 25 videos. First, upload them all to your YouTube account. Then, enter the login details of all the video sharing sites, including YouTube, in your HeySpread account. Click uClone, and HeySpread will tell you how many credits you need for the entire process. If you have enough submission credits, go ahead. All the videos in your YouTube account will be cloned to accounts in the 10 other video sharing sites, including the title, description, and keywords. Considering the cost and time involved, this service is of huge value, even if you get only a fraction of the views to your videos relative to your YouTube videos.